Well, now to a DC News Now exclusive. In August, we told you about the scary uptick in near misses on runways at DC area airports, and the Federal Aviation Administration announced it would hold runway safety meetings across the country to figure out what is happening on the tarmac there, leading to those near collisions.
And now DC News has obtained data that indicates part of the issue may be up in the air traffic control towers. Air traffic controllers at both Regan National and Dulles International airports have been clocking thousands of overtime hours.
Haley Milon was on Capitol Hill today, where experts urged Congress to address the staffing shortages.
It means 10-hour workdays, 6-day work weeks, and not enough breaks. And experts say that the planes flying in and out aren't getting the attention that they need.
Sometimes you slip. Most jobs you can have a slip and it's not a problem. Our slip could be deadly.
High stakes and no margin for error. Rob Speck retired from the FAA last December after 2 decades working in towers and as a supervisor. He says the FAA has never had enough staff.
You know, if someone's asking for specific routing or someone's asking for some additional stuff, sometimes you have to deny it.
Enough is enough. We need staffing, we need hiring.
During a Thursday House subcommittee hearing on aviation, Rich Santa, the president of the National Association of Air Traffic Controllers, told lawmakers current staffing conditions are abysmal. Data obtained by DC News Now show that workers at DCA worked about 1,200 overtime hours in 2021. That number ballooned to more than 6,500 overtime hours in 2022. And as of September of this year, overtime hours outpaced last year's. At the Dulles Tower, the numbers are less staggering, but the controllers are on pace to work 2,200 hours of overtime this year. In August, the FAA announced a series of runway safety meetings to address a concerning number of near misses on runways across the nation. Speck says there's a number of factors. Experienced controllers working demanding schedules and unrealistic demands on inexperienced controllers.
They might not have the length of training they actually should have had and get pushed through a little quick.
And then factor in the elements.
If the traffic isn't bad and it's a beautiful, clear day, it's not a problem. But on a day you might get severe thunderstorms in the area and you're having to reroute a bunch of traffic, you might not have the bodies to get in there and really do it successfully.
The FAA hasn't responded to our request for comment about staffing at DC area airports. Congress has just about 4 weeks until December 31st to pass a reauthorization bill of the FAA. Reporting from Loudoun County, Haley Milon, DC News Now.